I want to make a little few points about a Game Grumps episode I watched with Danny and Aaron talking about Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Look, I get people are fucking upset about the movie and all that shit. And spoiler warning, everybody who haven't seen the movie, we all know that Luke perishes in with the Force itself. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, my opinion about that, I sided with the critics because I thought the movie was amazing. The actors, they did an amazing job, and I get why people were so passionate when it comes to making movies, and I get the side of fans saying like, "Oh, they should have did this, they should have did that, everything else." But I get it. I don't give a fuck what the fans have to say or what anybody had to say. I want to enjoy Star Wars the way it is. If it wasn't for Star Wars, then who the fuck do we have to talk about? My ideal minds of what I see in movies or what I see in, and of course, every fandom that we all want to enjoy. Like I fucking love Star Wars. I fucking love Star Trek. I fucking love anything nerdy and shit. But there's a few reasons why we don't give a shit what other fans and people have to say. I mean, I may be a fucking critic or I may be a fucking fan. I just don't give a fuck what people say. I just want to enjoy a fucking movie. And there are people passionate about saying like, I'm gonna give these guys a credit. Half in the Bag by Red Letter Media. These guys are like, one of the coolest YouTubers that they ever did, and I believe that they had their great opinions about everything. And just before you know it, they make some good points, and they make some points that make me want to say, "What the fuck are they talking about?" And to the fans who are really pissed off about the movie, including the Game Chasers, everybody else I've known that watched Star Wars: The Last Jedi, who are passionate, who are just like diehard fans of the series and all that. Of course, I've been watching Star Wars since I was a kid. I saw the fucking original trilogy. I saw the prequel trilogy when I was a kid. Sure enough, I know it's terrible back then, and now the new trilogy. As me as a 24-year-old, in my mindset, I'm like, it's just Star Wars. I love the series. I'm pretty sure they're gonna go something new in a different route because we all knew that all these characters will come out with a new style of like a new generation of Star Wars heroes, right? And that's the reason why I see it in a different light. But to be fair, fans are still pissed off about the whole thing, and I have to say I don't give a shit. I don't give two fucks about what people have to say. Just let me enjoy the fucking movie. And I give that full credit to the Game Grumps that they're talking about today in their today's episode, and that's the reason why I see as why would I want to hear people's opinion instead of people telling me why would I want to watch a Star Wars movie by fans are telling me saying that it's bad. That's just my opinion and everything else, and I believe that in a very different light. Tell me your opinion down below. Do you think you agree with me or you don't agree with me and everything else? Just comment down below and just give me a thumbs up and shit. I'm done with this fucking argument and I'm done with this fucking topic. I mean, Star Wars is Star Wars, okay? Star Wars will always be the fucking best. I mean, Star Wars will be forever in our hearts. Saying like this will be the one of the best fine examples of the new order or the new something evil empire of the galaxy, blah blah blah. Don't give a shit. Don't give a fuck anymore. Don't give a fuck what the fans have to say. We love Star Wars the way it is. Don't give two shits about it.